But the news was just announced that WNBA TV ratings are down more than 50% since Caitlyn Clark's injury. And it was also reported that the Indiana Fever television viewership is also down over 53%. Now, I know a lot of us were expecting some sort of dip since Caitlyn Clark has been out with injury, but I don't think all of us were expecting the entire viewership of the entire WNBA.
The WNBA just learned the hard way that life without Caitlyn Clark is like Netflix without Wi-Fi, completely unwatchable and a total disaster. Playoff ratings drop faster than your phone battery on 1% at 2 a.m. And now the league is scrambling to figure out how to keep fans awake. Did viewers actually vanish into thin air, or did they just switch to pickleball highlights instead? Stick around because this playoff mess is juicier than a reality TV reunion.
Today, is there any chance that the WNBA, that Kathy Engelbert saw some of the ratings that I'm about to show you now and said, hey, Indiana Fever, can you do us a favor? Can you do us a solid? Can you just tease a Caitlyn Clark return, kind of boost these up a little bit? Can you just dangle a Caitlyn Clark return in front of the fans' faces, try to boost these ratings up a little bit? There was one matchup that this league can consistently rely on to produce massive viewership numbers.
The WNBA wanted this season to be the moment, the big year, the breakthrough, the season where the league finally steps out of the shadows and proves it can hang with the big boys. Instead, it feels like the entire league took one giant pratfall, face planted into a bucket of nacho cheese, and then tried to pretend it was part of the plan.
A shocker. Imagine my surprise. Just imagine my surprise when Uncle Casey found out that the WNBA is struggling to maintain their ratings without Caitlyn Clark. To make matters worse, and this is something I have definitely noticed in the last 3 or 4 weeks, especially since the All-Star game, the WNBA seems to be struggling to maintain interest.
Let's just be honest here. This WNBA season has been a beautiful, catastrophic dumpster fire. If you were watching for the basketball, you got a mix of injuries, foul calls that look like they were made by referees with legally broken glasses, and a commissioner who seems to think player health is just the suggestion. If you were watching for entertainment, you probably tuned out the moment Caitlyn Clark spent more time on the bench than on the court.